if it's on my page, and then you can take it from my page and share it. Welcome to the call, everybody. I hope that I have done this properly and that you can see myself and my sweet sister. We're about to get this party started. Let's see if I did it right. We'll see in just a moment. Give me some feedback. Let me know you can see me. Let me know you can hear me. Got a mighty woman of God, an anointed sister from the East Coast, here with me today. I'll introduce her just a moment, and she'll tell us some stuff about herself as well. And we're very excited about that. But y'all give me some feedback. I need to know that you can see me. I need to know that you can hear me. Talk back to me. Let me know you're there. All right. I think I see Cheryl is in the house. Cheryl, can you hear us? Can you see us? Let us know. Want to know that you can hear us. Want to know that you can see us. Let me know. Talk back to me. Talk back to me. Put it in the comments for me. Put it in the comments. And we're getting started in exactly 90 seconds. You know that you should share this presentation, this information. You know that you should tag somebody in it and let us know your questions. Give us your feedback and all that good stuff. Mm-hmm. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Cheryl, thank you so much, darling. Virginia, thank you so much, darling. Glad y'all are here with us on today. We're getting started in exactly 60 seconds. This is going to be a great opportunity to share what is so powerful with this vacation club. We're talking about a vacation extravaganza. Summer vacation extravaganza. If you want something special, you want a showstopper, you want something that's going to just take your vacation game to the next level, you better get on this call. Get your homeboy on this call. Get your homegirl on this call. Get in up here. Let them know about it. Tell them it's going down right here, right now. Let them know about it because we got some stuff to share. We got 30 seconds before we get started. I have my sweet sister with me. I know she's excited about it. I'm excited for her. She's one of the newest members to the team. Well, as of yesterday, she was the newest member on the team yesterday. But guess what? We added another member on the team just today, just a little while ago. And they're getting ready. They're going to be coming in. In fact, they're in Aruba. And don't get mad. Don't hate. Celebrate. They're in Aruba in their home, on their home turf. And we'll be talking to them in just a moment as well. So let's go ahead and get this party started in 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Please share, because we want to get the word out there. There's some people that need this blessing. Man, how many of y'all know somebody that need a very, very good, they could just stand for a great vacation. You know it. You could almost see it on their face when you look at them. They need to go somewhere quick, in at least 5 days, not just an overnight stay, right? So we want to make sure we get this word out to them in the highways and the byways. We're blessed to be a blessing. So with that being said, I'm going to get ahead and I'm going to get started. I think I got everything in place. My desk is chaotic, but I think I can make my way through it right now, and I'll get my maid back on that tomorrow, so we'll be all right. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pastor Mel Keys. I'm excited. So excited to be with you. I'm even more excited to be with my sister Latasha here. I'll say a few things about her in a moment. Let me also mention, I hope and pray everyone's day was great. Man, this weekend was just super fascinating. Like many of you, we're in graduation mode. You see these caps and gowns coming out the woodworks. And some of the folk, you didn't know if they was going to make it, but they made it. Amen. Praise God. So they got that cap and that gown. And then some of them, they maxed that thing out. They magna cum laude that thing. They just zoomed it up. And we're grateful and we're inspired by all of the hard work and discipline that has paid off. So if you're graduating, or if you have someone in your household, your family that's graduating, congratulations to you. Shout out to you. Job well done. Keep it moving. Education is a lifetime. We should be lifetime students. Go ahead to the next level. Whether it's going to be something official, whether it's going to be purely academic, or other areas of skill. We have with us today a life coach, a business coach who can tell us without a hesitation or a doubt that learning is something we should do every single day, taking our lives up to the very next level. So again, shout out to you. Congratulations to each and every one of you graduates. Shout out to Teddy again at the Joshua House of Worship, and to Patty Cakes, Patricia. Amen. She graduated as well. We only had 2 graduates this year. Last year we had about 8 of them. I tell you, the batch comes and goes, but we're so grateful. We had such a display of God's favor on us with our youth banquet on yesterday. Shout out to First Lady Kendra. She did a marvelous job and our staff at the youth banquet. And today we had minister, young man of God, young man, 12 years old, preached that gospel. I'm telling you, blessed our hearts. He's been preaching now all of, I believe, 3 years. At the age of 12 now, his mother, the Sullivans, his pastor, moderator, Alexander. Thank y'all so much for sharing the worship experience with us and bringing Minister David to share with our youth. We were so greatly encouraged by just the worship experience. And all of our JHOW youth, we just love you. Thank you so very much for just being real and just being you. Now, with that said, I think everybody's on the line. We're going to go ahead. I got my sister all the way from Florida, and we go back several years. We haven't spoken all the time, but you know those persons that you stay in touch with. You always stay connected. You always reach out. She reaches out to me. I reaches out to her. She is a busy person. Y'all think I'm busy. This sister's busy, y'all. But she's professional. She's anointed. She's serious about life and helping people. She's a servant leader, and I'm grateful that she's one of our newest members in our travel club. And I'm talking about none other than Latasha. How are you, darling?
I'm doing awesome, Pastor Mel. Thank you so much for having me on this evening.
Is my pleasure. You over there look like one of my kinfolk. I'm telling you, it's almost like I'm looking at my cousin. I'm telling you, I'm like, wait a minute, is that cuz? What? Yeah, but girl, we're excited for you. And one of the things I want to do first, I got some other people coming on as well. I want you to just tell us a little bit about who you are. Tell us about your life coaching. Tell us about your business life, how you help people, what excites you, what's your passion. And then after we talk about that, we want to talk about this travel club and what made you become a part of it.
Okay, great. Well, it is a pleasure knowing you and the opportunities that we've been doing business together. I am accountability coach and a life purpose coach. And a little history about myself. I was in corporate America for like 25 years. I was a executive assistant. My job entails from meeting arrangements, travel arrangements, to organization, to making sure that the people that I support, the VPs, directors, that they are on task so that they can perform their jobs efficiently. So like things happened 2008, people start getting laid off. So 2014, the company closed their site here in Tampa. So that left me unemployed and trying to figure out what is my next endeavor. What did I like to do? So a former coworker called me and said, "Hey, Letty," which they call me Letty. I need some help. I need to get organized. I have my marketing firm and I just need a little help in getting organized. So we sat down and, I got her organized. Also helped her finish her book, get her organized so she could finish her book. So as I was doing that, it was kind of, God put something on me. It's like, you need to do this. This is what you need to do. This is what you're good at. You're good at assisting people, motivating people, keeping them accountable, into finding what their purpose in life is. So I came across what my purpose is. And I wrote it down and I have it in front of me and I have to look at it every day. And my purpose is to help other people expand their minds and live in alignment with their purpose.
Wow.
So that is what my goal is to do. So my firm is Latasha Anderson LLC, and we do accountability coaching, which is to help individuals stay on task with their projects, no matter what the project is. It could be a
Yeah.
business, it could be one they already have, it could be something that they're thinking about doing, or even it could be something in life they want to do. So,
Uh-huh.
we would talk, we would keep them on track, organize, calendar management. And then also with the life purpose, on the life purpose side, is like we have meetings, we discuss and see
Mm-hmm.
where you were, where you are, and where you're trying to get,
Got you.
you know.
That's good.
So yeah, and in between all that, I was doing being a travel agent
Mm-hmm.
and trying to do a travel agent, schedule other people's travel, waiting for commissions. I thought
Mm-hmm.
that was really what I wanted to do, because
Right.
that is a lot of work. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
the final end of it, helping someone reach their goal as doing travel, what they've always wanted to do. But it's also a
Mm-hmm.
lot of work, and
Right.
then the time frame on getting paid was a little,
Mm-hmm.
behind. So
Yeah.
when you brought this to my attention, I studied it for a month, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
okay, I like this. I can
Yeah.
help people do their fantasy travel, their dream
That's right.
travel, without all of the I hate to say it, hard work, the
Yeah.
intense
That's right.
work.
It is. That's right.
They can actually get their vacations at a very reasonable price, and it's
Mm-hmm.
an awesome opportunity. Once again, thank you so much for having me and introducing me to Pay to Save.
Awesome. Well, sis, no doubt. I've told you privately. I'll tell you publicly. You rock. I'm super excited for you. The gift that you bring to the table, the gift you bring to the team, and I'm praying and believing God that He's going to do some incredible things in your life and help you to really reach your ideal clients and help them to go to the next level. So I really appreciate what it is that I know about you already and what it is I believe that you're going to be doing even now. And I'm just glad to be partnered with you. I've
Thank
been
you.
waiting. I've been waiting. I've been like, Lord, please, please. Yeah, so I'm excited. Tell us this, because everybody who's watching this, if Latasha has invited you on this call, this presentation, you already know the type of person she is. She's a no nonsense individual. She's a researcher. She's a giver. She's not into that scam and getting over on folk and all that type of stuff. You might not know me from Adam, but you know her. So the thing of it is, go ahead and do yourself a favor right now. I want you to go to www.freeclubtrial.com. That's the website where you're going to get a special promotion from her. She's going to literally gift you a free month of service. And in that free month of service, you'll be able to get exclusive travel offers. You'll also be able to dine with incredible savings, shop with incredible savings, delivered right to your door. And also the entertainment packages and offers we have are off the chain, 30 to 40% off. All of that, 30 days for free. Should you keep it, we believe you will, because you'll save so much money using it. It'll be $12.95 a month. But here's what we want to do. Latasha has this set up for you. When you go to www.freeclubtrial.com, you're going to get a $200 bonus just for trying the service, just for giving her your opinion. She wants to hear your feedback. Go ahead and take advantage of it. But Latasha, give us your promotion code.
It is 29522.
Simple as that. www.freeclubtrial.com. And one more time.
29522.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it for yourself. Now I'm going to be sharing more about this opportunity. I have a few other persons that I'm going to interview as well. Natasha, do you have any closing comments?
No, once again, this is a great opportunity, and I want to say thank you, and thank you.
All right, God bless. We'll be talking real soon, sis.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Latasha Anderson out of the Tampa area. I have some other partners in our club. Literally, guys, if you just understand the magnitude of what's happening here, we're part of a travel team headquartered out of Marietta, California. under the leadership of none other than the man of God, woman of God, Mr. David Hart, and his lovely wife, Miss Adele Hart. They started this travel club over 6 years ago. We have just under 10,000 representatives worldwide, which is nothing. That's a drop in a bucket, to be honest with you. But I'm honored and I'm blessed to have partners in this club now spreading across the country and outside of the country. We've added members from Philippines. We've added members from Bahrain. We've added members from Aruba. In fact, I have my partner. He's coming on. I think he was on, but Greg, you keep fading out. I don't know what it is, but I'll get you in. Let me know when you're in. You can send me an inbox message and we'll go from there. So the next person, once I give you guys some of the information about this particular club, you'll hear from Greg Williams out of the Aruba market. He's our Aruba team leader. He has several persons on the team there. In fact, we have a brand new young lady on the team just in today. We're very excited for her. She's a business person who just sees extreme value in what it is that we offer as a travel team. Listen, guys, travel is for everybody. I don't know if you've put thought to this, but they've been traveling since the Bible days, and they're going to be traveling until Jesus come, right? So it's not going anywhere. It's an $8 trillion industry currently, growing in leaps and bounds every single day and season. They're expecting within the next 10 years there'll be an industry of $12 trillion a year. Man, that's a lot of money being spent, and folk are spending it, and we're going to keep doing it. But if you're going to spend money on it, why not keep as much as you can in your pocket? We're going to show you how to do that, and we're grateful to God for all of our travel team partners. In fact, if you're on the line, go ahead, please put in your promotion code. Let folk know how to go ahead and get your $200 promotional offer. We want to make sure this is available for all of our team members, all of our partners, wherever you are. Cheryl, put your code in. Virginia, put your code in. My favorite sponsor, Pastor Deborah, put your code in. Denise, we need to get you a code. You need to talk to me, Denise. We need to get you a code. Natasha, you got your code in. There you go. So we're excited about what it is we believe God has set up, because the persons behind this are incredible persons of faith and belief and trust. And they're following the vision that God gave them. It's an amazing thing what happens when God gives you a vision and you follow it. Provision will follow that vision when you stay committed to it and you give it everything that God has given you to do. So we're grateful for the opportunity. Here's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to open up my desktop because I'm going to share this with you. I want you to see this for yourself. And I'm waiting for Greg to come back in. Greg, if you can hear me loud and clear, come on back in. I'm going to share my screen. Give me just 1 minute to get this thing right. I'm getting it together as we speak. Let's see here. Almost there. Almost there. All right. Now I'm going to need some feedback from you. I need to hear from somebody. If you can inbox me in the team and let me know in the inbox, because I can't see the messages in the live feed. But if you could inbox me and let me know that you can see my screen and you can still see me. That's what I need to know, that you can see my screen and you can still see me. And I need to be smaller. I want to make sure that I'm smaller. Can you put that in the inbox? Let me know that, because I'm not able to read it in the notes. Would you please do that for me? Because we're going to be talking about this vacation extravaganza. We got some Team Aruba coming in, and we're excited about that. They'll be there in just 1 moment. We are seeing blank. Uh-oh. You see a blank. Can I get some other feedback? I want to make sure that is the case, because if you're seeing blank, let me go back to this. Give me just 1 moment. That shouldn't be the case. Let me go back to my notes. Okay, they said I am small. Greg, you're going to have to do something adjust on your side. I don't know why you're seeing blank, because everybody else, okay, they can see me. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep moving while you get that figured out, Greg. I don't know what that is on your side, my friend. Our vacation extravaganza is officially beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me talk a little bit about who we are. Again, the name of our travel club, and I want to say this, and please be clear on this. I love business. I love sales. I love networking. I mean, it's in my blood, it's in my DNA, it's in my spirit. I don't have to do it. It's who I am. I love it. Everybody doesn't like that. But one of the things you'll love about this club, you can be a member of this club as actively or passively as you choose to be. Not everybody joins for the same reason. Some people join our travel club simply because they want the travel benefits. And there are numerous travel benefits, believe you me. And I'm speaking from the place of being a travel agent. So I can tell you, being a travel agent for several years now, family members who have been travel agents from up to 30 years, close friends, tens of years. I mean, we talk all the time. So the thing of it is, I know the world of it. And as a travel agent, I can tell you this club, hands down, beats most of what's offered 99.99% of the time, even as a travel agent. Now, of course, that does not include group travel. This is for yourself, your family, your household. It's a travel club specifically for your household, your family, yourself as an individual. With that being the case, guys, we have something that is so, I'm telling you, it is so well put together. There are benefits. If you never worked it as a business, if you never went and got a customer, if you never acquired a business partner or did a Facebook Live or any of that, just by the benefits that you get from being a club member, membership has its privileges. Well, guess what? That's on steroids right now with Paid to Save. Membership has its privileges. Who are we? Paid to Save Travel, a company that's been in business 6 years again, started by Mr. David Hart, Adela Hart. Shout out to them in Marietta, California. We'll be seeing them again in a few short weeks. I'm so honored to have interviewed him on a number of occasions now. We were blessed to have him out in the San Antonio area where he was a guest at our service on a Wednesday night Bible study, waiting for his lovely wife to come and share time with us again. Man, when you talk about incredible leadership, I mean, they just love God and they love people and they love doing business. I mean, across the board, when you see persons like that, the way they are, it's just encouraging to see. It's inspiring to see. A debt-free company, a company that has paid out millions of dollars out in the field. Now, while other companies are trying to keep maximum profits in-house and fatten the pockets of the CEO or that type of thing by himself, no, that's not how they operate. They want to see prosperity on a mutual basis. They're the type of persons who want to see their teams prosper, their leaders prosper, the people in the field prosper. They believe in sharing the wealth, and it's incredible and inspiring to see this. Global opportunity, as I said, we have people from many different states in the United States, but literally now getting to be in several different nations, and I'm grateful for our growing team in that regard. They have over 50 years of corporate experience, and when I tell you exclusive state-of-the-art training, I'm talking about gurus, masters at what it takes to grow a global business. If you've ever wanted to have a business working online, working from home, I can't possibly think of a better business than the travel business, particularly as a member in this Paid to Save travel opportunity. I look at opportunities all the time. I still get inbox with all kinds of stuff. I've done all kinds of stuff over the past 30 years. This by far has been my favorite. By far, it's been the one that I'm most passionate about, and it's certainly the most lucrative. And let me tell you this might throw some of you off. It all depends on what you're motivated by. Making the most money doesn't necessarily mean that it should be at the top, because there are some things perhaps that may, now I haven't seen anything that makes more money than this, but that have the possibility. But when you can combine lucrative income, working from home, and just something you love, something that you're passionate about, something that you enjoy, you just don't get any better than that. So that's what Paid to Save Travel is all about. That's who we are. Understand, again, we are part of an $8 trillion industry growing to $12 trillion. Put that in perspective by knowing that 2 of the top 10 largest internet companies in the world are travel companies. We're talking about Priceline. We're talking about Expedia. 2 of the 10, 20% of the largest companies are travel companies. Man, that's a clue right there. Travel is huge. Travel is phenomenal. Travel is ancient. and travel is present, and travel is future. You can't get around it. Have you been to the airport lately? I mean, even if you go to the bus stop, I mean, folk are trying to go somewhere. They got places to go, things to do, and they got people to see. And they're going to do it with or without us. But to be able to put ourselves in position up underneath this, I call it a waterfall of $8 trillion, man, you don't have to get all up on that waterfall. You just have to be in the near proximity and you'll still get soaking wet. It's larger than the NFL, the music industry, the movie industry combined. Travel is huge. So we are staged in a position that is entirely lucrative. If you really want to get in a favorable position, make sure you're in an industry with a T on it. Not an M for million, not a B for billion, but in an industry that has T's. 8 trillion to 12 trillion. We're in a great place. Understand this also. When you book travel, no matter who you are, whether you book it through online agencies like Expedia and Priceline, whether you book it through travel agents, whether you book it like Latasha and myself and many others, whether you go direct to the hotel or the cruise line or whoever the vendor is itself, guess what? There's always going to be a commission paid. And whenever there is a commission paid, just imagine this is the whole. If this part is the commission, here's what that does. That makes your price higher than it needs to be. Eliminate the commission and your price shrinks. And that puts more money in your pocket. And that is what paid to save is all about. So that brings us to fact number 2. If there is a commission being paid on any booking, it only stands to reason, listen carefully, that you're paying higher. You're paying more than you have to be. Now, let me tell you, as a travel agent, I'll tell you, Latasha just told you, we earn that money, man. We work hard for the money to put things in place, to put things in order, to organize and make all the calls. So we save a lot of time for people. And even sometime after we save all the time, do all that work, people are changing their mind and won't even still go on a trip, or you find out that they went with somebody else after you done put in 20 hours of work. So it's crazy. It's one of those fields that sometimes you can lose more money than you make, depending upon the type of business you have, of course. So it has its ups, it has its downs, but you got to know who you're working with. You got to have customers that really know that you are doing the type of work you're doing for them and will stay connected and committed to you and be loyal about that thing. You need loyal customers. If you don't have loyal customers, you don't stand a chance. But understand this. Here's what you'll need to know. As a travel agent works for that money, the real money is in group bookings, in group sales. For an individual, here's what I know. I've had customers that I've given up the booking commission because when I compared the commission that I would have earned on them, listen carefully, as a travel agent, I compared it to my rate that was available for them being a part of our travel club. The rate in the travel club, paid to save, was less than it would have been for them as what I was able to get for them as a travel agent. So because the way I choose to operate, I'm going to give them the one that has the lesser price. So I gave up the higher commission and gave them something that is extremely lower commission up front at least, but pays more in the long run. But understand this, if you make the customer satisfied and you take care of them, you don't really have to worry about commissions. You'll have commissions chasing you for the rest of your life. So fact number 2, if you're doing anything that a commission is being paid, your price is going to be higher than it needs to be. And there are some things that you just, if it's just one person, give them this membership club. And I'm telling you, if you're a travel agent, give them this club. It'll do the work for you. You're not going to get a better price for them than this club offers. You're just not. The numbers will not lie. You're not going to find it. And if you did find it, it was some once in a blue promotion. It's going to be once a year or some kind of leap year type of. I mean, that's how serious this is. This club has some seriously discounted prices. Why? Because it's net pricing, and that means there's never ever any commission, never ever any markup, which means the customers win. And when the customers win, you can win too if you're a part of Paid to Save. So let's talk about what we do. We eliminate that commission payout. That means the retail pricing that you see on Expedia and Priceline and Hotels.com and Kayak and all those guys, and the list goes on and on. Those guys are retailing. Get this. Priceline and Expedia alone, they're multi-billion-dollar corporations. Their CEOs get paid, listen carefully, millions of dollars in bonuses on an annual basis. Who do you think is paying those bonuses? Where do you think that money is coming from? It's coming from the retail markup. Contribute to it as you choose, but you don't have to anymore. You have a different way that you can operate. You have a different way you can travel. They don't own any cruise ships. They don't own any hotels. They don't own any of that. We don't either. We don't need to. But what we're able to do is the same thing they're able to do, which is give you the offering of the same inventory. Wherever you want to go, no exclusions. We can get you there. Here's the difference with Paid to Save Travel. You'll get there with more money in your pocket because there will not be any retail pricing. We do all of that through our exclusive membership. And this is the membership. The first level of membership I'll talk about is for customers. Everyday customers who are not interested in the business. All they want to do is travel. All they want to do is make sure that they're not being overcharged, overpriced for somewhere that they want to go. If that's what you want, we have it for you. We're so confident in it. In fact, we want to give it to you for free for 30 days. You do not have to buy it. Try it. It'll prove itself. We know it. We've done the math. We've done the research. Take your 30 days to line up all your trips. Book them. Just do a mock booking. Check them out. Just go through the numbers. Look up where you're going to go. Look up all the hotels. Look up the resorts. Look at the car. Do all of that. And just because you're trying it for 30 days, we're going to give you a $200 spending credit that you can use on discounted travel. Oh, man, all kinds of last-minute offers and things of that sort. Just incredible. Pennies on the dollars type of stuff. You're going to use it on dining. We have over 80,000 restaurants participating with us in this program. I mean, some places like fast food, you'll save $2, $3, $4, $5 off of a meal. And some other restaurants, you'll buy one, get one free, 20% off, 25% off, save $25. It all depends on where you're eating. But I tell you this, in the course of a 30-day period, a month, you go out to eat one time, you've already paid. Just one time. Go out to eat one time, you've already paid for your $12.95 membership. And not only do you have the dining, you have the shopping. That means when you go out to shop to areas online, like Amazon would offer those types of products, basically anything and everything, you'll get the same type of stuff, except with us, shipping is free. Now with Amazon, you're going to pay, I have Prime. I have a Prime account that I pay for on an annual membership. Guess what? With this, it's included. Same items, but it's shipped to your home free. And get this, you can use the $200. You can use the $100 that we give you every single month for keeping the membership. All of that accrues, and you can bring down the prices on what you're buying online. When you go out to entertain, whether you're going to buy a movie ticket, you're going to go to a concert, you're going to go to some sort of excursion or any of those sporting events, at the NFL game, whatever it's going to be, if it's a ticket event, comedy show, whatever, guess what? Why pay full price for your ticket? Why not get it discounted 30 or 40%? You can do that with Paid to Save Travel because we're more than just a travel company. We include the shopping, we include the dining, and we include the entertainment, and we even have a rewards points program that will knock your socks off. Ladies and gentlemen, to take it a step further, here's what we do for industries, whatever industry you're in. We can customize your card so that your card can be given away. On one side, you'll have maybe your real estate business or your insurance business or your church information or any kind of information it is that your business represents. It's your business. One side is your business information. On the other side is your gifting information, because you're giving a gift to someone that has been a blessing to you. Maybe it's someone who's been patronizing your business. Maybe it's someone who has been sending you referrals or whatever the case might be. But on the other side of that card, you're giving out a gift of a $200 value to each person that gets your business card. You think they're going to keep your business card when you let them know it's $200 attached on that side? And guess what? Every single month, it'll be an additional $100 in that same account. We can set that up for you, no matter what type of organization you are. It's incredible. And these are the types of prices you'll see. Instead of paying all this money to go to a hotel like the one you see here, Priceline is going to charge $881. Why not keep another $428 in your pocket? Go to this Cancun resort with kayak. Why not keep an extra $649 in your pocket? Go to this Norwegian cruise. I love cruises. With Orbitz, why not keep an extra $361 in your pocket? I'm telling you, these are the types of things that you'll need to know. It'll make a difference for you when basically you're going to go to the same place, but now you have money for souvenirs, for some extra meals, just to enjoy yourself. Or watch this. Or maybe you're going to come back and you're not going to be broke. I mean, your credit card wasn't maxed out. Why spend all your money? Why pay 30%, 40%, even sometimes 50% more than you have to going to the same place? It just doesn't make sense. If it was a plane, and I'm using this hypothetically, and I'm not talking about, first class. I'm not talking about even business class. I'm just talking about whatever it is, side by side seating. Why are the seats that are basically the same? Why would someone pay $200 more on this seat when you're sitting next to someone? I mean, what's the difference? And it's the same way with these types of vacation packages that we have available. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how you can get paid with this. We have a travel membership that allows you that when you look at it from the business side of things, you can literally be paid a residual income month after month simply by acquiring customers. You can do all of these things on the business side, but what I really want to get to today, not even going there, is I want to talk to you about how, as a member on what we refer to as our travel club side, we have what we call the gold membership and we have the platinum membership. Now, I'm a platinum member. I started that way, and I believe that it has the best value because at the end of the year, you can pay $49 for an 8-day, 7-night dreamcation. Some of them will be $49. Some of them will be $99. But what has happened is because you made that investment of $249.95 up front and $125 a month, at the end of 12-month period, yours is covered. You have that and so much more. You have all the tax advantage. And for some of you, I mean, your tax rate, you're paying a ridiculous tax rate. Do you know why? Because you are a W-2 employee, and employees are always going to pay the highest tax rates. So until you become an employer, until you become W-9, you got to make sure that you get your business set up working from home that will give you the tax advantages that you deserve. And here's what happens. You show the effort of operating a business, and the government sees that everything that you're spending, even though you're spending it as someone else is spending it, but yours are counted as tax deductions, as business expenses. Somebody else sees it as a leisure because they don't have a business. They're just going out to eat. You went out to eat, but you had a dinner with someone that you talked to as a client. Theirs was just a fixed expense of leisure. Yours was a business expense. That comes off your income, or that comes off of your taxable dollars. So you got to understand the difference. So maybe you just want to enjoy it as a club, to travel. Maybe you want to use it to help save on your taxes. You can even will this business to others. Maybe, listen to this. We have so many persons now this month and next month that will be graduating from high school, college. Have you ever thought about giving them the gift of travel, allowing them to have some vacations? They're going to have a new career, or they're going to another level of education, and there's going to be stress involved. There's going to be, some times when they're going to need to take a break. How about being that person that sees the need in advance and say, you know what, we have something for you that's going to bless you the next couple of years. This will give you one vacation minimum every single year, and all throughout the year, all of your travel will be substantially discounted, among other things. Invest the $249.95 and the $125 a month. That's the platinum. But here's a special promotion, the gold promotion. And actually, it's become my favorite because it is so promotional. Instead of paying the $189.95 right now until the end of this month, you got to get this, the end of this month, $129.95. So you're saving $60 off the top. And this one, club, is $65 a month. You get all the same stuff. All the bells and whistles are the same. The only difference is because you're putting in less on a monthly basis, and your initial, at the end of the 12 months, your vacation points, and I want to show you this, are going to be less. Because at the end of the 12 months, every dollar you put in gets converted to a travel point. Here's what that means. I'm going to show you in dollars and cents. You can see here, you have 3 locations on the top, destinations. They're called Dreamcations. They're noted at $14.99 is the price, or $14.44, or $12.56. Well, if you've put in money from the deposit that you made at the beginning, your initial investment, and your monthly, all of those dollars add up to travel points. And you'll sum up all that at the end of the 12-month period, and whatever it is, that comes off the price, meaning that your balance on the platinum side especially will be ranging between $49 or $99. Now, it's going to be more on the gold, but you got to understand the difference. So you'll just pay the difference of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a travel club that allows you at the end of every year, you can choose. Come on, this is a beautiful choice, guys, to go to the Bahamas. Come on, do I have any Bahama mamas or papas in the house? Freeport is a great place to go and just chill out. Take a chill pill on the beach. Cabo San Lucas, guys. I mean, why not 8 days and 7 nights of this type of luxury? You deserve it. You work hard. To all my teachers out there, to all the preachers out there, all the social workers and firefighters and police officers and accountants and whatever it is you're doing, you're working hard, you're serving people. Why not have this 8 days, 7 nights in Cancun, Mexico? And it's already paid for. That doesn't have to be, well, man, I want to go on vacation, but I'm out of money. I'm out of funding. No, it's taken care of. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Why not? Snowbird, Utah. Spend some time up there, the 3,240 vertical feet of award-winning terrain. Why not? Shake a leg up there in Snowbird, Utah. Why not? Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I could see myself in that hot air balloon. I just need to convince my wife that I'm gonna have a nice dinner up there for her, and I want to make sure it doesn't get cold and I don't have to eat it alone. Why not Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and why not take the kids one more again to Orlando, Florida? 8 days, 7 nights. Y'all know how expensive it is out there. Why not have this taken care of by being a member of the club? So, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm going to do before I go any further, because we got some incredible other offers to share with you tonight. But before I do that, I want to go to and see if I still don't have Greg here, and I'm waiting for Greg. Greg, if you're there, man, I need you inside the waiting room. You were there, but you logged in and logged out on several times. So let me just say hello, Katrina. So glad to see you, darling. Glad you made it. Cheryl, glad you're there. Glad you're there. You got your promotion code in, I hope. Virginia, there you go. Got your promotion code in. Pastor Deborah, call me later. Call me later. We've been missing each other. Bishop is in the house. Amen. Kevin Watkins, man of God, is in the house. Lady Denise is in the house. Amen. So glad. And we were blessed by Latasha. Thank you so much for sharing that powerful testimony and letting us know a little bit about you as well. I need one more team member who would like to come and share a testimony. I had Greg lined up, but it looks as if he's not going to make it because I don't know what happened, but he's not there. So if you're interested in coming in and sharing with us as a team member, let me know and go into my inbox, and we'll be able to get you in. I'm going to go further in the presentation, but before I do, let me get some folk in. Give me just 1 minute. I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to add this back. Give me just 1 moment as I take care of some admin stuff. If you're on the team and you would like to come in, I'm going to put it in the inbox. I'll need you to be inside of the box here. Give me just 1 moment. Give me just 1 moment. You can click the link and you'll be able to join us. Thank y'all for bearing with us. And let's see, we're almost there. Almost there, guys. Almost there. If you're able to come in and would like to come in and share a little bit about who you are, let me know, and we'll be able to hear from you. Just come on and join us in the conversation, and we'll be okay. Come in quickly if you'd like to come in. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give about 30 seconds. Tasha, thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. Hope this has been a blessing to you. Pinky, hello, cousin. Hope it's a blessing to you. Reach out to me. Let me know you're ready to travel, and we're going to put something together for you, discounted with your name on it. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, go to www.freeclubtrial.com. Put the promotion code of the individual that invited you to this presentation, and you are going to be blessed. Number one, you're going to get some incredible prices. Number two, you're going to get a $200 gift. It's a cash incentive inside the portal, and the portal consists of travel, entertainment, shopping, and dining, and you could spend the money on any one of those areas. My promotion code is 88443. If I've invited you to the call, go ahead and put that in. Adrian, hello, beautiful cousin. Put that promotion code in, 88443. If one of my partners gave you the information, go ahead and grab their promotion code from them. If they haven't posted it, go ahead and reach out to them. They'll give it to you, I'm sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go ahead and go on further. I'm not going to delay, but if I have any comrades that are coming in, please go ahead and do that quickly. Let me share with you the rest of this presentation, something that is entirely powerful. Let me fix this up one more time, and we shall keep cooking with oil. Here's what I want to show you next, guys. When you talk about a travel extravaganza, I'm going to show you guys how powerful this opportunity is. You can literally, as a vacation club member with Paid to Save, come in as a gold member. I use the minimum investment of $129.95. And because you made that investment and became a part of the club, here's what happens. You're now eligible to book 2 additional trips. And these 2 additional trips are vacations. They're 5-night vacations at luxury destinations, and they're broken up into 2 groups. They're broken up into destinations in Mexico and destinations within the United States. There are 10 in all. I want to make mention of these. We're talking about Cancun, Puerto Penasco, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, Branson, Williamsburg, Gatlinburg, Acapulco, and of course, we also don't want to fail to remember Las Vegas and, again, Orlando, Florida. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to share these with you in a better format that you can really see them. Check these out. 5-night luxury vacations. You just pick up, here it is, not making this up. You just pick up the taxes. And the taxes, watch this, tax fee is a government resort tax fee, $98.50. Not going to be no red tape. Don't worry about blackout periods as long as it's not a holiday or anything of that sort. And you have to make your reservation for it. You have to give it at least 30 days for your booking. So you have to book at least 30 days out, and you have up to 18 months to take these trips. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about locations. Are y'all seeing this? Cancun, Puerto Penasco, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, Branson, Williamsburg, Gatlinburg, Acapulco, Orlando, and Las Vegas. Listen, $98. If you try to stay at your grandmama's house for $98, she might tell you it's gonna cost you more. So understand, you're staying at a luxury, All of these are either 4, and most of them are 5-star resorts. Some of them are brand spanking new. Let me just go through some of the language of some of these so you can see how beautiful they are. Just because you invested $129, this is the power of partnership. This is the power of getting in position with a company with deep discounts because of the nature of what we do. Not only are you investing in a business for some of the who will work it as a business, but if you did nothing more than operate it as a means to travel, you just tapped in for a $129 investment. Not only are you going to get at the end of that year a substantially discounted Dreamcation at the end of the 12 months, but now because of this promotion, you have 2 other luxury vacations, 5 nights each. One in Mexico at 5 possible locations, and 1 in the United States. Let's look at this. Let's deal with the Riviera, okay? Conveniently located in 30 minutes from the Cancun airport and 20 minutes from downtown Playa del Carmen, but in the heart of the Riviera Maya jungle, this resort offers guests the best of both worlds. With easy access to the beach and to nearby Mexico Palace Resort attractions, this is a truly appealing vacation that offers activities for everyone in the family. Playa Paraiso, Maroma Beach, and Tres Rios Eco Park are among the nearby attractions. Or guests can take advantage of the offerings on the property. Get this, guys. You're talking about tennis, eco trails, a championship-style par 54 golf course along which the resort is set. Ladies and gentlemen, it goes on and on. Puerto Penasco, you'll love this one. The resort offers all the luxurious amenities set with a spectacular destination of Puerto Penasco. The area is renowned for fishing. Come on, many guys out here love to fish. Jet skiing, sailing, or walking along the miles-long beach. The unique biodiversity and marine wildlife offer scuba divers and snorkelers. Have you ever been snorkeling? Never will forget that time. I think I was in, I was going to Cancun, but I think I was in Florida. I only did it one time because I could swim, y'all. I could swim. I'm a decent swimmer, but I'll be honest with you. I don't like that deep stuff. I mean, pool, I'm good. Because how deep can a pool be? But man, ocean, I don't go for. Because you can get swallowed up by those currents. They never see you again. So I was kind of nervous. But man, we was on that ship, and we had to get to the edge, and then I thought it was gonna be some kind of ladder or something. No, we jumped off the second, and man, we got down there. Man, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but I'm nervous now. I don't get nervous about a whole lot of stuff like that. But that was my first opportunity doing it, and it was beautiful when you got down up under that water, that blue, beautiful blue water, and you began to see all of that aquatic life of every sort, every kind. The colors were just so big. It's like time stood still, and it was just beautiful. I can't even say 3D. It felt like it was 10D. It was just beautiful. So if you haven't gone scuba diving and snorkeling and all that stuff yet, you owe it to yourself to do it. If you're not going to skydive, you got to at least do one of those, okay? Located in the northwest of the state of Sonora, Puerto Penasco is 62 miles from the Arizona border, where the beauty of the desert meets the incredible views of Sea of Cortez. Man, that sounds beautiful. The huge volcanic craters at El Pinacate Biosphere Reserve in the Gran Desierto de Altar attract eco-travelers and nature enthusiasts from around the world. The fine facilities offer a perfect getaway for all ages to experience the beauty of Puerto Penasco. Now check this out. This is Mazatlan. It's called the Pearl of the Pacific. Charming spot, welcomes you with beautiful beaches, warm hospitality, and attentive staff. Relax under palapa on the beach, explore old Mazatlan, or indulge your passion for deep. Come on, y'all. Now, there's a difference between going fishing and deep sea fishing. Y'all got to find out about that deep sea fishing. The brand new luxury Mazatlan Beach Resort spreads out over the 10-acre beachfront location, featuring spacious 1- and 2-bedroom suites with all the necessary amenities. Y'all talking about looking over the Pacific Ocean. Check this one out. 5-star rated oceanfront resort. This one is in Puerto Vallarta. Resort is situated in Nuevo Vallarta, nestled along Bahia de Banderas, one of the world's largest natural bays with the Sierra Madre Mountains as a backdrop, just 10 minutes from the Puerto Vallarta International Airport and just 25 minutes north of Puerto Vallarta. There are many great attractions nearby, including Vallarta Adventures, Aqua Ventures, Park Vallarta, Marina Golf Club. Guys, you're talking about beauty. Now, I'm sure you've been to Orlando. I'm sure you've checked out the prices, but have you ever stayed 5 nights for $98? That's the resort fee, guys. And listen, you don't go to any timeshare meetings or none of that type. No. This is just our gift to you because you either became a Gold Club member or a Platinum Club member. And as a result, the investment on the monthly plus the initial investment, you're going to get a Dreamcation at the end of the 12-month. And these are just 2 additional trips that you'll get on top of all the hotel discounts, on top of all the tax savings, on top of all the savings you'll have on dining, shopping, entertainment, and of course, everything in travel. Guys, Westgate, Las Vegas. Are you kidding me? Branson, Missouri, Williamsburg, Virginia, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Acapulco, Mexico. Listen, guys, you gotta go. You gotta go. This is some great stuff. So let's go back to my notes. I want to see you here. Let me see. Latasha says, travel agents, you can have another way to help your clients make their travel dreams come true by offering them this membership. There you go. Pastor Deborah, unbelievable. Contact one of us. Where other travel companies give you 2 vacations. What other travel companies give you 2 vacations for starting a business for? Pastor, I don't know any of them. Adrian, amen. Reach out to us. Let us know, girl. You better come on with it. Pinky, you better come on with it. Tasha, come on with it. Let's go. We got places to go, things to do, and people to see, but it's going to be a whole lot more fun when we're doing it together. I did not see my good friend Greg from Aruba join in with us. He was supposed to be here tonight, so we're going to just go ahead and bypass that. We'll get him on another occasion, and we have a new team member. Her name is Alicia. She, too, is from Aruba. I'm looking forward the end of the year, the last quarter of this year, to go down to Aruba and spend some time with our team that's growing there. Looking forward to meeting with Lee and all the others that are representing and building this team, this travel team around the world. Looking forward to meeting with Ralph, our new member in the Philippines. We'll want to connect him with my favorite CPA, Maria Smith. They're both doing great works there in the Philippine area. She supports several ministries every single month in the Philippines as outreach mission work. And he's there, and he has an orphanage, guys, down in the Philippines with a whole lot of kids that need help. And he's doing a great work, and he's a part of our travel team, and we're looking forward to doing great things together. So, guys, this is a global opportunity. It's all around the world that you can meet people and do business, and it's done better when we do it together. So I want to take the time to officially thank everybody for watching this evening's broadcast. I hope and pray that something was said, something that was shared, that at least sparks a question in you and gets you ready to take this thing to the next step. So I want to say to each and every one of you, reach out to the person that invited you on this presentation. Don't waste any more time, guys. Let me just tell you what I know. Time is too valuable to waste going round and round and round talking about whether or not I should make a $129 investment. I'll speak from how many times a week I would waste $129 on something that you'll never get back, something completely foolish, just ridiculous or whatever, if not weekly, monthly for sure, every month. So this is something you have, something concrete that you can put your hands on to show for it. You have something that will change the quality of your life, something that will add value, immense value, because I believe every time you travel somewhere new, especially somewhere like the locations that I've shown you, the destinations tonight, not only are you just going just to go, but you're meeting people. It's adding a whole different area of culture. It's adding a whole different learning experience to your life because you're meeting different people from different places and you're seeing some things you've never seen before. And you deserve it. Let me tell you that. If you're a hard-working person and you're a giving person, you can only give so much before you need to receive some yourself. What do they tell you when you're in an airplane in the event that thing loses altitude and goes down? They said before you administer or seek to administer oxygen to anybody, you have to give yourself something first. Why is that? You can't help anybody if you can't help yourself. And what we're finding out is so many people, they give week after month after year, and they don't take vacations. They don't take sabbaticals. They don't even have a getaway. And you deserve better because you give. And now it's time for us to give to you. And we want to give this opportunity to you. So go ahead and reach out to the person that invited you on this presentation. If you just want to be a customer, go to www.freeclubtrial.com, put in their promotion code. My promotion code is 88443. Adrian, reach out to us. We're going to get you set up, you and Kevin. We're going to connect you and Kevin or you and Eric together. So we got you squared away. And we'll have you in place. We'll have you up and rolling because we know you want to do some traveling and it's going to be a blessing to you. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to officially say good night. Thank you for sharing some time with us. Natasha, love you, girl. And let's get this to the highways and byways. Share with some other people. They deserve to see this as well. God bless. Father's favor to each of you.